keeping everybody updated here, keeping everybody updated. I am very happy to say, and I mean it, sort of, that the, here we go, that the Ducati V4S has been sold. It is in the process. Ironically, or I don't know, is that irony? It's going back to New Mexico, where Tony Thunder, the Aprilia, was sold to a gentleman who's followed me for a while, and I think he is absolutely the perfect person to buy it. I think he is the exact customer demographic that should have it, and I don't have his permission to use his name or anything like that. I certainly wouldn't divulge his address, but except to say, in the great state of New Mexico, which has some wonderful motorcycle rides, and it should be shipping within the next several days. I'm doing this on November the 10th in the afternoon, and it should be shipping, let's say, the early part of next week, about the middle of next week, to this gentleman. And boy, do I wish him well, and boy, do I have mixed feelings, but also, boy, it's I don't need two motorcycles. Who needs two motorcycles? Don't need two motorcycles, A, and B, it's going to a great place. I couldn't be happier about the person that's buying it. So that's all cool. And if I can do more about that, I'd love to correspond a little more and keep the followers of this channel a little more informed of where it ends up. Okay, it's go home time, and Gary L. Cooper is stuck in traffic, and these people are not watching nothing. Okay, we're gonna go. Not watching nothing and not aware of nothing. By the way, you can turn right on a red light in California. It's legal. And you can lane filter in California. That too is legal. What's not legal doing those two maneuvers is doing them unsafely. Now define unsafely. That's where it all gets a little bit sticky, but generally just pulling right out in front of somebody who's doing a turn and you going, obviously that's unsafe. Secondarily, when you're doing lane filtering, if you're doing 75 miles an hour between two rows of cars that are more or less stopped or just crawling on the freeway, that's unsafe. So you can't do that either. Boy, I love the low speed manners of this. Little plug there for the Aprilia. So they are legal, you just can't be unsafe, and try not to. It has always scared me anyway, filtering on the freeway between lines of cars moving either slowly or not at all, because I've seen people see a opening on the lane right next to them and say, oh wow, gotta go, and hop right into that opening spot. Beyond a certain speed, even under a certain speed, you can't avoid them, and that's probably one of the more common causes of accidents, as I've seen and interpreted them being on the spot on our freeways. So the overtaking person on the motorcycle has the responsibility of watching ahead and avoiding somebody doing that, but some of those decisions are instantaneous, and you could be walking by and get hit by the car. So it's a little nerve-wracking in longer lanes. I actually like it better when it's moving a little bit and you can roll along between the lanes and take advantage of that filtering, that head start that filtering gives you to get ahead of it. Okay, so I digressed on lane filtering. My thoughts on lane filtering. So there you have it. There are all the updates that are going on. Give you a last update here on Larry Lightning, and tell you that I do have the Aprilia PMP, the Piaggio Multimedia Platform, on order, and I was told 2 weeks ago that that would be 4 to 5 weeks out. Whoa! Larry, you're a riot. Got to get you to my next party. So they're on order. Still haven't got the break-in mileage on this yet. Combination of my personal schedule, time of year, and actually riding opportunities, more scheduling than anything else. I should be riding the darn thing just about every day, because today is perfect. It just couldn't be better. But I will, and I'm planning on finishing that in November, and I'll have it over to have those things installed, hopefully in December, earlier part of December. I'd like not to wait to get that done. So that is all in the works. So that is the Gary Cooper motorcycle news.